Welcome back to the channel. Today's topic is, did we get scammed on this Acura NDX? It's been floating around my mind since I've gotten the title, and we'll start at the beginning of this story. We're also going to be changing the coils on here, so we're going to be going over that as well. So stick around. So I bought the vehicle about a few weeks ago, and it didn't have a title, which is fine. Whenever I met the guy, the ABS light was on, the check engine light was on for misfires, so I thought it was spark plugs. I replaced those already. I was just waiting on the coils to come in, confirm they were bad, so I'm just going to do all 6 while we're here. So no title. I asked the guy, has it ever had any other issues, or has there been any previous damages or anything like that that weren't claimed? He told me no. That's fine. I believe people for who they are. So I had a bill of sale that was signed by a notary, and so since I had that, I was able to go to the DMV, and they asked the general question of, do you want it printed today for an extra $20, or do you just want it sent in the mail? I want it sent in the mail. Okay. All right, so before we get into the story, you're gonna have these 2 little plastic pieces here. We're gonna have to turn to the side. One there, one there. I'm gonna pop this cover off, get that bad boy out the way, which then you can see your ignition coils. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 back there, since we have a V6 here. And we're gonna get this replaced. All right, so for these coil packs, you got these nice little plugs here. You just pinch the side of it, release it. These are a 10 mil bolt. I already got this one loose. We'll get this the rest of the way off. We're going to continue the story as well. Let me pull that out. There's not much room here. So here's the old ones. There was a misfire on cylinder 1 and cylinder 3. So I'm just going to replace all of them because that's what's recommended. Yeah, just old, crusty. This thing's got like 200 and some thousand miles on it. So we're going to get the rest of these done, the rest of those done, and we're going to continue with the story. So I buy the car, no problem. Not worried about it having a misfire or any of that stuff. Not worried about it not having a title. So I finally get the title in the mail. The title says, which I'm thinking it's a clean title because he told me it's never been in an accident, none of that mumbo jumbo stuff. Turns out this is a salvage rebuilt title. So this car was considered a total loss at some point with the insurance company, which would have been nice to know from the beginning, because I wouldn't have paid as much as I did for the vehicle if I'd have known it was a total loss vehicle. So I'm searching online, trying to find like crash history. I use Car Vertical. There's just no images archived of this vehicle being crash damaged. And so it's starting to get a little concerning because I wish I knew what happened. So I go on for days searching for this, and turns out there were no images archived, which kind of sucks, but there was some information about what happened during the accident, and it had a front end collision, which makes a lot of sense. Okay, I'm gonna show you in a second why I kind of figured something was a little off, but I wish I had the images to know how much of the front end was crash damaged, because I need to know if they repaired it correctly. I got to report it to insurance and all that stuff. So I was wondering why they were asking all of these questions, and it kind of sucks. I really think I overpaid for it, but we're going to get it fixed on the channel. Anything that needs to be repaired, we're definitely going to repair it, because this is daily for my wife and the kiddo. So we don't want them in harm's way. So as you can see here, this fitment on this headlight is just terrible. And I'm guessing that it was the front end, definitely, because they just didn't replace the fenders. We'll go look on the other side. I mean, look at that fitment. it gets so bad. Like, I've tried to readjust these and everything. I've tried to move the fenders around. These fenders will have to get replaced. And so, you know, that's just obviously extra expense that I just wasn't counting on. So definitely, if you ever go to buy a vehicle, try to see if you can find online if it's ever been crash damaged, especially if they don't have a title. If they don't have a title, definitely do your research. I have never ran into this issue before, so I never thought I'd have to deal with something like this, but here we are. Thankfully, it wasn't terrible. You know, it could have been worse. And so that's my TED Talk for the day. Let me know down in the comments if you think I got scammed on this. And we're gonna finish these ignition coils. And that's it for today's video. If you didn't see the first video that we posted on the channel, definitely check that out. We replaced the rear hub. We're waiting on the other side to come in now that it's throwing a code for that side. So we're also gonna get that done as well to get that pesky ABS light / VSA / super handling all-wheel drive light off the dash as well. So I'm gonna get these ignition coils done. We're gonna knock these out. Something that I meant to show in the last video. Here's the part number for these ignition coils. I will make sure to start having those in there. All right, now we're in the vehicle. We're definitely gonna get an ABS light. We're just gonna make sure that, starts up still. All right, we're good. Check engine light is automatically gone as well. So, great. That's gonna be it for this video. If you think I got scammed, let me know. If you don't think I did, let me know. And we're going to be replacing the other hub in the next video coming up. So hopefully the upload schedule will be every Thursday. Fingers crossed, no guarantee. I'm very busy most of the time, but hope y'all are enjoying the video so far. Let me know what you think of the channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you on the next one.